Hi guys, we got some bring back my bars to go through. Very excited. Hello and welcome. I am hopping on. I have some bring back my bars for this month that came back for this month to go through with you. I ordered 2 6-packs. I was back and forth, but I had enough to get a full 6-pack and then maybe half of a 6-pack, and I was like, just go for it and get 12. Get 12 scents that you think are ones that you would enjoy. So most of these I knew I wanted, but then there are a few that I kind of just threw in just to kind of round out a 6-pack. Because if you do the bundle and save, you get it's buy 5 get 1 free basically with Scentsy. So I did do that, and I did do 2 6-packs. So I'm really excited. I was very, very much so looking forward to this round of Bring Back My Bar because there was a good amount of scents that I knew I wanted to try, and a lot of them too I feel like I voted for. So I was so pumped for this round. So I knew I wanted to get some of these. And then while I was in placing an order, I placed this order earlier in July. I mean, we're mid-July now. But when I placed this order, I happened to check on the website because I know every month the clearance section usually gets updated and new things are added and all that. So I did end up getting 2 random bars thrown in my order from clearance because I love this scent, and I was like, oh my god, I already have a couple in my collection, but but seeing it in the clearance section, I thought, what the heck, add on a couple more bars because you love it and you'll warm it and enjoy it. And I feel like for me personally, I could never have too many bars of this scent. So I'm just gonna run through these really quick because this is just easy in and out with the clearance section. I just saw these and was like, that's it. That's all I'm wanting. So I just decided to get 2 bars of Wassail Wonderland. I have, like I said, a couple, maybe 2 or 3 bars of this currently in my collection, and seeing it again, I was like, just add a couple more because I know this scent is not technically around. I mean, unless it shows up in a flash sale or clearance, that's the only way we can get it now, unless you have it in your Scentsy club or something. But yeah, so Wassail Wonderland, this to me is the epitome of Christmas. This is just holiday to me. It just kind of brings me scent memories. It's just kind of nostalgic. It just makes me think of growing up in my household where my mom, always was lighting candles and had scents going and spice and tree, and I don't know, it just makes me think of Christmas time, and I love this scent, so I wanted more. Of course, I had to have more. So the notes on this one, it's orange zest, lemon peel, cinnamon stick, and fir needle. It is just such a pretty scent. Love it. You get the tree, you get the citrus, you get a subtle spice, but it's nothing too crazy. It just works so well. It's Christmas to a T. Just to me, that's what this makes me think of. And it gives me all the holiday feels. So I love it. And I was shocked to see it in clearance again. I know this was in clearance for the longest time. I feel last year, and then it went away. So I thought okay, it's never ever gonna return. So that was probably it. But it randomly popped up, and I was like, oh my god. So I decided to get a couple more bars of that. I'm very excited to see that in the clearance. So that was just my random addition, and then I got the 2 6-packs. So I'm just gonna kind of grab and go. I'm not gonna go in alphabetical order or anything. So I did do scent notes in here already, so I can kind of list off what the notes are for you guys. So the first one I decided to pick up is Sea, Sun, and Fun. I remember hearing, I think it was Lacey of Morrison Blue, and then I know recently, I think it was Heidi. I believe me and her were talking, or she mentioned it in a video. I know we've talked about some of these, but she might have mentioned it in a video that this one was a favorite. I can't remember, but I've heard good things. So hearing from people that it's a good one, that they like it, I was like, okay, I need to try this. And I like this one, very summer appropriate. The notes are saltwater, orange, twist, lily petals, and sunny amber. So this to me kind of smells kind of like sunscreen or something. It almost reminds me of Soak and Raise, which was the scent in the spring and summer catalog, I think last spring and summer of last year. It didn't return this spring and summer, but it just gives me almost that same kind of vibe. It's not identical or anything, but it just gives me that kind of, yeah, that kind of vibe, but not as like super floral in your face like that one was. This one, I feel like you definitely get like that orange note. I feel like I get some of the salt water. Like it definitely leans more like kind of like ocean, I don't know, like sea, sun, and fun. Like I just feel like I get all the like all the feels of like a beach, like a hot summer day on the beach. It's just very like fresh, a little subtle floral. It's like summer. It smells like summer to me. This is really, really pretty. So this one again is sea, sun, and fun. I just thought that would be a fun one to try. I don't know. But since it is July and I do have some scents already, I don't know if I'll get to warming this like summer season. I might save this till next summer. I don't know. Who knows? But I wanted to try that one for sure. All right, this next one, I just thought it would be a no-brainer. I love anything apple, especially in the fall time. This one is Red Delicious, and I'm kind of like wanting to try all the apples from Scentsy. I still have yet to try Johnny Appleseed, but I've tried a couple others, and this one I was like, just get it, like you need it. So this one is notes of, it just says crisp, juicy apples from the orchard. So like straight up, yes, and that is exactly what this smells like. Oh, but it's so good. Yeah, like I almost feel like I smell like the skin of the apple. Like it just straight up smells like a Red Delicious apple. Definitely has nothing else blended with it. Like sometimes it has like apple scents from Scentsy I've noticed have like apple blossom, or it has like rose or pear and stuff like that. This one is just straight up apple. That's all it is, but it's very like clean apple, smells very fresh, very crisp. Oh my God, come fall, this is gonna be beautiful. I think this will be a nice one. I think I'm going to enjoy that. So that one is Red Delicious. I just thought that would be kind of like a no-brainer kind of a scent. This next one, I remember I voted for, not even so much the round that this was up for voting, but like I feel like it's been up for voting a couple of times, and each time that it's come up for voting, I voted for it because it just sounded so unique, and I'm so excited that it actually got chosen. So this one is Farmer's Market. And it kind of intrigued me because the notes, like, I don't know, the one note that stood out to me is carrot. So it's carrot, cucumber, and a hint of rose. And going into it, I already knew I like rose. I don't mind rose. I like cucumber. I like kind of like watery cucumber notes. And I feel like there is apple in here. It doesn't say apple in like the note, like scent description, but on the cover, and I feel like in here, I almost get like a subtle apple. So I feel like there must be apple in here. I wouldn't say that it's like straight up carrot or anything. Like I don't really get a carrot note. On the back here though, I get more of like that floral, that rose. I like it though. It kind of smells a little light, so I'm not sure. To me, I don't think this would be like an open concept. This might be more so for me like a bedroom, bathroom kind of scent. If you've warmed this, let me know where you've warmed it and like what worked for you. I don't know. This one I just don't think to me straight up smells strong enough in the clam, at least here, to be like strong for like an open area. I think this might be kind of like a bathroom, bedroom. But I think it smells unique. It's pretty. I like it. Yeah, I don't get like carrot. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't know if I thought it was going to be like very strong on that note, but it's really not. It's just kind of like a cucumber, floral, apple kind of scent, but I think it works. It's pretty. I like it. I don't know if it's anything that's like overly like exciting. I don't know. We'll see how it warms. Maybe on warm, it'll just come alive and it'll, you know, who knows, but I'm intrigued. So I wanted to get that one. This one I have been on the hunt for forever. I have voted it back, or I've voted for it. It hasn't come back until now, but I've voted for it every time I saw it available, and that's Buzzworthy. I have been on the hunt for this one. I have heard so many people talk about it, both good talk and bad talk. I've heard pros and cons, but I just feel like I was going to like this one because I do enjoy honey. I like an almond scent. It just sounded really unique and just something different. So anytime this was up for voting or anytime I was able to try to get it, I've been wanting to get it. And here we are. I'm so excited. So this one, it literally smells like what I thought it was going to. And I think it smells really good to me. You get the almond, you get a honey. So the notes on this one, it's sugared almonds, creamy vanilla, and honey drizzle. And it's funny, this like reminds me of something, but I cannot for the life of me pinpoint what it is. I don't know if it's like a skincare product or a food item. I don't know. I think it smells really, really yummy. So this one I'm probably going to try to warm here soon at some point this month and see how I like it. I know I've heard a little goes a long way with this bar. So I'll start small. Maybe I'll just put like a cube in a couple warmers, see how that does. Maybe add a cube in another warmer. I don't know. I'm gonna start small, see how it goes. If I like it, I might like start a club and just kind of hang on to it for a moment until I decide what I want to do. But this one I know I've been like on the hunt for, and I've been wanting to try it for like a year or two now, and I'm so excited to finally have one to try. So that's Buzzworthy. We'll see how that one goes. We have another apple. I thought this would be a nice one. I love, out of all the apple scents, green apple I've noticed and I have found that is my absolute favorite. I love anything with green apple. So this one has green apple, so that's why I definitely wanted to pick this one up. So this one is Apple Crush, and the notes are green apple and apple blossom. And it smells pretty much how I thought it was going to. I had another scent from Scentsy that was green apple. It was A is for apple, I believe is what it was called. And this gives me the same vibe. I don't think that one had the apple blossom. I think it had like pear or something else with it. This one actually comes off to me kind of like a green apple Jolly Rancher. It gives me like a candy vibe. I don't know. The bottom is like very, very strong on that green apple. And I don't know if that's why it makes me think of like a Jolly Rancher. Like this just smells so green apple with like a touch of sweet almost. I don't know why it comes off sweet to me, but I think it's really, really pretty. I don't know. We'll try that one out. It might be a fall one. I might hold on to it till spring of like 2025. I don't know. I am excited to try it out though. Seeing it being green apple, I knew I wanted to give it a go. And I'm just kind of wanting to try all the apples from Scentsy, so I had to have that one and try it. This was one of the ones that I just kind of threw into my 6-packs because I wasn't sure if I wanted it or not. At first, I wasn't really like thinking I was going to order it, but then as I was looking at the list and thinking like, you know, do I really need this one? This one I know I'm not going to like. Like I was going back and forth. This one was on like my maybe list. So I was like, okay, just get it then. If you need to fill a 6-pack, it's going to be one that I'm sure you will like. You like all the scent notes, so mine as well. This one is Coconut Citrus Parfait. And I love coconut. I love like a citrus, fruity. Like I love all of that. So the notes on this one, it's coconut milk, vanilla bean, and a hint of citrus. And this is really good. Like I'm really happy I decided to get this one. And I smelled these with my husband when I first got them. I always think it's fun to sniff my wax with him because I like to see like what he likes, what he doesn't like. I don't know. It's just fun to get his reaction of some of this stuff. And as soon as I gave this to him to sniff, he said it smells like that like ambrosia salad. Is it ambrosia salad? His aunt makes like that salad with like the mandarin oranges. I think there's like coconut shavings, there's marshmallows. I think that's what's in it. It's just like a refreshing fruit kind of salad thing, like dessert. I don't know. And he said it smells like that to him. And I get what he's saying. Like it totally does. And there is a fly in our house. We had the back door open, and so if you see a fly, yeah, it's around. But yeah, this one, I'm excited that I got this one. I was back and forth, but I'm really happy that I did because, you know, once he said what he thought it smelled like, I could tell he really liked this one. So we'll see how it performs. This one might be one that I warm here soon just because it is kind of like summer to me. It's definitely like super creamy on that coconut, and I love anything coconut. So I'm excited. I'm happy I decided to get that one because it's one that I was back and forth on. But I'm hoping it's a good one. If you guys have tried that one, let me know what you think of it. And then this one. This is another one that I was kind of like, I don't know, but if you need to like round a 6-pack out, maybe throw it in. And I did. That is sandalwood and cranberries. I enjoy like a sandalwood. I don't mind it. I like a cranberry. I mainly do cranberry more so like Christmas, winter. And people were saying that it came off maybe a little medicinal, some people said. Some people also said it came off kind of like grape. And I am getting that, but I love grape and wax. So I figured even if it comes off kind of like grape-like, I'd probably still like it. My husband likes grape also. So the notes on this, it says exotic sandalwood with cranberries and spice. And I don't really think I get much spice in here. Yeah, like I don't really get much spice. I mean, if anything, maybe ever so slightly on the bottom. But if I didn't know that there was spice in here, I wouldn't be able to pinpoint it. Like, definitely not. I think it's unique. I think it's pretty. I think this one might be nice, like blended. I almost want to blend it with Around the Campfire. I almost feel like that would be really good. I have like a partial bar of that in my collection, and I feel like this scent with the Around the Campfire might be a really pretty combo. So I think I'm going to try this out probably come fall, winter. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I would try it. I don't do a ton of cranberry, but I thought this would be a nice one to try out. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I've had a lot of cranberry from Scentsy to begin with. So I'm excited. Definitely excited. A little bit different for me. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit, just because it's kind of a scent that I probably wouldn't have purchased. But since it came back, I was like, let's just get it. I don't normally do cranberry a ton, but mainly just for like I said, like Christmas into winter. So we got that one to try. We just have like 5 left here. So I wanted to get this one. It's a watermelon scent. I love a watermelon. And I heard a lot of people talk about this and it sounded really good. This is Wild Watermelon. And this one literally smells, it smells like watermelon gum. And I'm not mad. It smells so good. Ugh, it's kind of like watermelon candy. Like it's extra sweet. Oh, it's so good. I love it. My husband and I were talking about this one as well. We think it smells like, is it Bubblicious? I think, is that what he said? That gum. I don't even know if it's made anymore, but that's kind of what it makes us think of, is like a Bubblicious or like a Hubba Bubba. Like watermelon gum. It's really, really good. Yeah, really, really good. So the notes on this one, it says watermelon, green apple, and sugared pineapple. I would definitely say there is like a sugary sweet quality to this one. It is very sweet to me, but I think that works really well. I love like a watermelon, like I said. So that one I knew I wanted. So that one's Wild Watermelon. And then this next one, Lemon Lavender. So it's like a purple with the yellow. I think that's really, really pretty. I love lavender. Obsessed. Love anything lavender. It's like my go-to bedroom scent. I feel like most of what I have it for like my bedroom kind of melts. Most of them have lavender because I'm obsessed with lavender. So the notes on this one is tangy lemon, sweet lavender flowers. That's literally all it is lemon and lavender. And I really like this one. You get the lemon. I think that's what hits me first, but as you kind of keep sniffing, you get that subtle lavender. It's really, really pretty. That lemon is definitely forward to me though. Like if you're not a fan of lavender, I think you might still like this because it comes off more lemon, but that lavender is just there as well. Like the combo of lemon and lavender works so well together and I love it. Yeah, I'm excited. And I haven't tried a ton of lavender from Scentsy. I think I've tried maybe one bar. I think it was whipped vanilla lavender. I think it was what it was called. So I'm excited to have another lavender in my collection. I'm always a lavender fan. Lemon lavender. Knew I wanted to try that one. Really, really pretty. Excited to try that in our bedroom. This one, another one I think will be a good bedroom kind of melt. This one is Dark Harbor. This one intrigued me. The notes are lime, blue-green mint, watery ocean lavender, and amber. And it kind of ever so slightly leans maybe slightly masculine, but not in like, you know, but cologne, like headache inducing, like too much. It's not like that at all to me, at least. Yeah, it's just kind of like dark, and I guess the name is perfect, Dark Harbor. Like it just is very dark and like mysterious to me, and like slightly fresh. I like this. Yeah, I was iffy about this one because somebody, you know, a couple people had mentioned it was masculine, so I was a little nervous because I don't do masculine when it's like cologne. I don't mind, you know, like a woodsy masculine, or, you know, certain masculines I can tolerate, but some I can't. So this was the only one that I was like, you know, I think you would be okay with it. I know there's like Shaka, which I've heard is like a very straightforward masculine. I think there was Highway Run, and that was also like very masculine. So those two I was like, I'm not gonna like probably. But this one, I can see what people mean, but it's just like a mysterious, deep, like kind of fresh, minty. Oh, it's really, really pretty. Definitely bedroom. That's what this screams to me, is bedroom, and I'm all for it. I'm excited. This one, I really am surprised. I really like that one a lot. That's Dark Harbor. The next one is Surfer Chick. This one, I remember I threw some votes at it because I know Amber, I think her channel's Mad About Melts. I know she's like raved about Surfer Chick. She's been wanting it back. So I know when it came back up for voting, I remember I did throw some votes at it. So I'm excited to see that it came back, especially for Amber, because I know she really wanted this one. So this one is bubbly lemon tonic, guava, sweet cherries, and blackberries. That just sounded really yummy. Like it just very like fruity, fun, kind of summery. And yeah, I get like a tonic kind of note. Like there's almost like a slight like effervescent, like a subtle effervescent, like bubbly quality to it. That makes it kind of like bright and fun, but there's definitely like a berry, like a blackberry. I don't know if I would say guava. Like, I don't know if I would pinpoint guava in here. Oh, but I definitely get that blackberry and like the cherry, but the lemon, like that bubbly lemon tonic, I get that as well. This is really fun. This one, my husband said he liked, and he said like, ooh, this is good. Like he said that when he opened it and smelled it. So we'll test this one out. Maybe he'll like it, I don't know. But I think it's good though. I think if you like fruity, this would be one to try. It's just kind of straightforward, fruity, citrus with that lemon. I like it. I think it smells good though. I'm excited. Because Amber likes it, I wanted to try it. I know she raves about it, so I just was like, add it to the list. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna try it. And then last but not least, I picked up Sea Salt Mist. And I love anything that's like, I don't know, sea salt, what do you call it? Salty sea air, duh, that's what I meant to say, salty sea air. I love anything with salty sea air, ocean, aquatic, whatever. So as soon as I saw this one was available, and I voted for this one too, I believe, Sea Salt Mist. So this one is Beach Grass, Ocean Mist, Mandarin, and Amber. So this one, out of all of them, is probably the one that's like on the lighter end. It's just very light to me in the clam, but it's not a bad thing. I think this one might be more just like a bedroom or maybe just like bathroom. Kind of, that's what this gives me, is that like bathroom, small spaces kind of vibe. So what are the notes again? Beach grass. I could get a little bit of a beach grass. I definitely get like an ocean mist, fresh quality. Mandarin and amber. I get amber. It's just very like light, a little refreshing. And just like, yeah, kind of like ocean aquatic kind of. That's just the vibe it gives me. I will see how this goes. I know there's a scent from Scentsy. I feel like it's always available. It's called By the Sea, I believe. That one I remember has like beach grass, I think, and like an aquatic note, and I forget what the notes are, but that one is like such a good performer and it's really, really pretty. So I feel like that bar kind of reminds me of this one too. They kind of give me the similar, I don't know, a similar vibe in a way, just to me at least. I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like they kind of give me a similar vibe. So I'm curious to see how this one performs. I might just stick with By the Sea, but I'm excited to try this one still. I do like that kind of a scent, and I think it'll be fun to try. So yeah, I'm excited for all of these. I got the 12 bars here that I wanted to try out. I know there's obviously others that I did not pick up, but I just kind of went based on my preferences, what I knew I was going to like. I think there's still a couple that I was iffy with, not so much, you know, I just didn't want to spend a ton. Like I wanted to get like 12 and just kind of limit myself, but there might be a couple others that maybe I try, like put in a club, or maybe I'll place an order before the end of the month. I don't know. We shall see. We'll see how this goes. I'll maybe warm a couple of these here and there. But if you guys have tried any of the new bars for the month of July that came back for Bring Back My Bar, what have you tried and what do you like? What do you not like? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. But that is my mini haul. Bring Back My Bar mostly, with the 2 random Wassail Wonderland bars added in there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go relax and hang out for the night. I filmed many videos. You guys have seen me in the same outfit for like 4 videos. So I definitely think it's time to take a breather, eat some dinner, relax, just kind of veg for the night. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.